about to low out. A kid got choked out, blows was thrown, and a fucking fight broke out. Come on, motherfucker! Can we just all get along so I can put pickies on her chest like little Sean? Get a pissy drunk.
Not this one, boss.
I think that's the lowest I've ever seen him do that.
That is. I think we've got a wow.
I'm Brett Somerville. I've been a strongman for about 10 years. I've competed at all different levels, from the amateur level all the way up to the Arnold, making it day 2, national level. Been a national level competitor for a pretty long time now. So me and my business partner, Tony Buzzeo, we decided to open up a gym and try to spread strongman to more diverse, from 15-year-olds to soccer moms to, and spread that type of fitness to all levels. Remember that hip swivel, all right? You're at the club, you're throwing the hips out.
I'm at the club.
There you go, good calf. Down, right there. Yup, right there. The growth of the gym has been absolutely amazing. I mean, the first week open, I had 3 clients. Now I'm literally booked Monday through Saturday, 5 in the morning to sometimes 6 at night. So the growth has been unreal. Strongman and Strongwoman Saturdays has really turned into double-digit amount of people coming. People come from Manhattan to an hour south, hour north, hour east, hour west. So it's really starting to spread.
You want your feet?
Come on in.
Security.
I squat too hard. Don't let me squat all the way down.
Wait, where do you work? Oh shit! No. You're coming up with your legs too soon. So get low with it, right?
That's my problem.
Get low.
I can't.
You get too low. Drop it. It's too hot the way you're dropping it. All right. Now explode through your heels and roll it into your lap. There you go. There you go. Now pop it. Pop it with your leg.
Good job.
I got it now. It's just the initial up.
All right. I'm Danielle. I've been coming to the Strongman gym for about 7 months now.
I'm Eden, 30 years old. I just had 2 children, and shut up. And I've been coming here since about November, I want to say.
Okay, and how's training here been going?
I like it. I have a bit of a powerlifting background, not competitive or anything, just trying my darndest at powerlifting. I like strongman because I like the physicality of it. It's really your whole body bruised and broken, and so I've really taken a liking to it. The WNBA never called me back. I'm not a ballerina, so this is what I do.
Well, the strongman atmosphere, it's different than running on a treadmill, going to Planet Fitness. This is, it rocks to be here because it's different. It's not just lifting weights, it's being functionally fit.
Okay, I noticed you were coaching a lot out there. Do you actually coach people when you're here?
Yeah, Brett's kind of brought me into that, so I've always kind of, even with my own training, he kind of had me tiptoeing in, and I was just saying, well, why don't we do this and why don't we do that? And Brett kind of noticed that pushiness in me and had me direct it towards some other people. So Brett has really taught me a lot, and with the technique and just all that, I can kind of look at another athlete and say, hey, move your foot here, squat lower, get your hips higher, whatever it takes. And so with his coaching, I've really been able to mentor some of the other people here.
You're like, come on, Matt. No? Okay. Next time, take us.
My name is Matt Page. I'm from right down the road in Montgomery, New York. I joined the Navy in 2010, got medically retired in 2012. Had a long road back to where I am now. They wanted to keep me out of the gym when I was in the hospital. Once I got out, I came right here. Brett got a hold of me. Been in here 3 times a week and getting stronger. Not just physically, but mentally. It's helped me shape me into the person I am today. I can say honestly, without Brett in my life, I wouldn't be married. I wouldn't have my daughter. I wouldn't have my house. But he's given me joy just to wake up on a training day. Man, I get to come to the gym today. I get to work out. On an eating plan, I'm not just eating to get fat. I'm eating to stay healthy. I have a goal. I mean, growing up, I used to watch the strongman competitions on ESPN. That's my long-term goal. I want to end up there someday. Since I've been here, I've been just getting stronger and stronger. There's going to be down times, like you're going to want to quit. Everyone's been there. Just keep your mind straight and stay focused. Because trust me, I myself would want to give up. And when I was in the hospital, so many times I wanted to give up. But if I gave up, I wouldn't be alive. Just keep your mind focused to that one goal you have, and you'll get there someday.
I'm Tony Buzzeo. I'm 55 years old. I started training with Brett probably about 5 years ago because I used to be in powerlifting, kind of gave it up and wanted to become stronger again, but also I needed to get in shape. My progress would come to a halt if I didn't get in shape. I found it very easy to work with Brett. I thought he was a great trainer, and eventually what happened was the gym we were working out at closed down. And, you know, we were all standing around figuring, what are we going to do? And I told Brett, we can do this. You know, it's not a problem. I knew Brett was a good trainer. I know his retention rate is very high. I know he loves what he does, and I felt it was a great opportunity to do this. So we found this space, 800 square feet, which is not very big for a gym, of course, in Campbell Hall. We kind of had the same vision for the gym. I could tell you what I didn't want, and I don't want a commercial gym with rows of treadmills with TVs on them and bicycles and all that kind of stuff. I wanted a gym that focused mainly on strength training, conditioning, and it seems to have worked very well. I mean, we're profitable now. We became profitable in the first year. We're anxious to get into bigger space. Our landlords love having us here, which is unusual, especially when you're training outside. And we may have an opportunity in the same complex to get a much bigger space, and the vision is to just keep it growing, getting more people involved, and you know, our success will grow from there.
Half, all right? So your twiggy berries are going to be right over the, if you have twiggy berries, you got one foot. Okay, so your hands are going to be right in the center of that. I want it so like your fingertips are on the stone, so it's going to be a little painful. You're going to roll into your body like this.
And then I want it.
Then hands over stone. Bring it as tight as you can. And then this is hip extension. That's what I mean by ending on your toes. Okay? So you set yourself up to know how far you are from the bar by your head. So if your head is here, that means you won't hit your head on the way up, and it's the closest way to get the stone over, okay? Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, we'll walk through it. Let's go. You you first get into strongman, again, keep things simple. You know, overhead work, squat, deadlift, bench, maybe some RDLs in there, and get strong first. Don't try to, don't watch internet videos where someone's pressing against bands or kettlebells hanging off of bands or chain work or, butt walking. Listen, you're not to that point yet. Don't use all the tools in the tool chest when you don't know how to use a screwdriver. That's my best advice. Just get strong, get the base movements, and then you pepper everything along and you make it into a process.
All right, and then any final thoughts? Just anything you want to say about strongman, the gym, anything you want to say in general?
In general, let's see, have fun. Have fun. Maximize your potential. Maximize your body's potential. You got one body on this go through. So maximize it and eat, laugh, be around good people, have a great support system. And, I want to create that family atmosphere with the gym. And I want everyone on all levels to have fun with this. And that's where I see the growth of strongman going. Not just that niche 1% that are big, bald with tattoos and they have a chip on their shoulder. I want that mom cutting oranges for the soccer game to be in here and do farmers walks and sled drags and have fun and reach their goals.